As many as 1 in 10 supplements are contaminated with low levels of steroids, stimulants, or other substances that are banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA. Now, if you're an athlete, that is not something you can afford to ignore. Hi guys, and welcome back to Fit with T. I hope you guys are good. If you're new here, then consider joining the tribe and subscribe down below. I'm making athletics and fitness content to help you go from newbie to master in your athletics or fitness. So as promised, I am finally making a video about informed sports. Did you know that any athlete in the UK who competes at any level and represents any team in the UK is actually eligible for drug testing? Yes. I think my first time being tested was in 2008 or 9, and that was actually at national champs. So I wasn't a professional athlete, not really sponsored, still a junior, to be honest with you. So that means that you can be tested. They can just pull you out and say, oh, actually you, I want to test you. So at any level, you want to be ready, okay? So you can't just be because I'm a teenager, I'm not going to be tested. It doesn't work like that, guys, okay? So even if you are not a professional athlete, you could be tested at your competition. So as I said at the beginning of this video, the fact that 1 in 10 supplements are contaminated with banned substances or steroids or any of these kind of stimulants, then I'm sure you want to make sure that the supplements you're taking are not contaminated, right? So what can you do to ensure this? Of course, the first way that you can ensure it is not to take any substances at all, but things like protein shakes, energy drinks, vitamins and minerals, these are all also supplements, right? So not all supplements are bad. It's that on the WADA doping list, substances that appear on that list, those are the things that are illegal. Those are the things that may cause you harm and that are banned in sport for a particular reason. And so those are the things that you need to avoid. But there are many natural forms of supplements, many natural products that you can take that can actually benefit your training and your performance. Of course, we want to go for a food first approach as much as possible, but sometimes supplements can be very, very helpful, very, very useful, and very, very convenient. And so I do plan to make more videos going forward to help us as athletes to know what we can take and what can actually benefit and how it can benefit us. But I digress. Apart from deciding not to take anything at all, if you are an athlete who want to take some kind of supplements to help your performance, to help your training, to help you get the most out of your body, but you don't want to be caught out later on in your journey, you don't want to be caught out in your present journey, you don't want to be caught out when you get drug tested, then what can you do? Informed sport, for me, is one of the easiest ways to ensure that any supplements you're taking are okay. Informed Sport is a supplement testing and certification program, okay? The company behind this program is LGC. And although they've been testing supplements from 2002, they established Informed Sport as a separate program specifically for the purposes of helping athletes to be able to have that peace of mind in knowing that the products they're taking are not gonna get them in trouble later down the road. It is a program that means that you can trust the product that have that Informed Sport logo on their packaging, okay? So what Informed Sport do is actually batch test every single product to specifically look for traces of those banned substances, okay? Even a particular brand may not be using banned substances in their products because sometimes different brands are using the same manufacturing house, the same facilities are producing 2 different brands. Then what happens is traces of other products, traces of banned substances can mixed in to some of the brands that, you know, have a more sport specific or clean approach, right? They can't necessarily avoid that altogether. So Informed Sport helps to ensure that supplements are produced at the highest quality of standards, right? So you want to look for brands that have the Informed Sport logo on their products, but not just on their website. So if a brand has the Informed Sport logo on their website, that doesn't necessarily mean that their products have been batch tested, okay? So you want to see it on the product. So for example, I've got Healthspan Elite here. So Healthspan Elite is an example of how to be part of the Informed Sport program, supplement companies, supplement brands can either choose to put some of their products all of their product or create a whole line that's specifically for athletes, right? So for example, Healthspan, you've got Healthspan, the supplement brand as a whole, but then you've got Healthspan Elite. And with Healthspan Elite, all of their products have been batch tested. All of their products are enrolled into the Informed Sport program, right? So that's why I personally like Healthspan Elite. It was actually my supplement brand of choice before they became a sponsor of UK Athletic, or before they became the supplement brand, I don't know what you call it, of UK Athletic. So if you are an athlete who wants to take supplements because you understand the benefits of taking them and you want to get the most out of your training, then look for a brand that has either a whole line that's enrolled into the Informed Sport program, or make sure that the products you're taking on an individual basis have the Informed Sport logo on the packaging. So like I said, if a company, a brand has it only on their website, that doesn't mean that the product has been batch tested. That means that the facility that the product was manufactured in meets the Informed Sport standards, but it doesn't mean that the product has been batch tested. So of course there's some kind of peace of mind to having it on the website or seeing it on the website. Personally, I think that the most sure way to ensure that the products that you're taking are free from any contamination, free from any substances that might get you in trouble, is to just make sure that you have the Informed Sport logo on the products that you want to take. And there are so many brands, guys, there's so many companies now enrolled into Informed Sport that you can find that have the Informed Sport approved logo on them. So just have a look, you know, find the one that you like, whether it's the one that wants to sponsor you. And if you're an athlete and you have a brand that's approaching you for, you know, sponsorship or some kind of influencer marketing, then make sure that it's actually a product that you can take. Don't just take it because, oh, a brand has contacted me. Does it have the Informed Sport logo on it? Can you actually use it? Are you going to get in trouble down the line? You know, the risk of using products that are contaminated with banned substances is, of course, the fact that you could end up being banned for life. It may not be today, it may not be next year, it may not be 5 years, but at some point or another, everything comes to the light, doesn't it? The other thing is, of course, your reputation. Is very, very difficult to get that reputation back. Once that trust has been broken, once that reputation has been spoiled, it's very difficult for people to see you in the same light again. Obviously, that's not the most important thing, but that's a truth of the matter. And of course, sometimes it is an accident because, like I said, 1 in 10 products are contaminated. But if you know, the more you know, the more you're able to do about it. So now that you know, what are you going to do about it? And then obviously, the fact that your career, your dream can be taken from you, can be lost because you failed to take responsibility in this way. You took supplements that don't have the Informed Sport logo on it, then you're more at risk of those things, right? Obviously, I've already touched on the pros and the benefits of taking supplements that have the logo on it. The Informed Sport logo on them is basically the peace of mind. You don't have to be stressing about that, worrying about that. Informed Sport have done that for you, so you can just go, oh, it's got Informed Sport, I can trust it. And then obviously the fact that there's not going to be anything that's actually harmful, because substances are not only banned because they're performance enhancing, but sometimes they're actually just a danger to you. Like, it's not like it's healthy. It's not healthy to take steroids. These kind of things are not healthy for your body. So hopefully you can now answer that question, what is Informed Sport? And now you know what to look for and you know why you want to look for it. So anything you're looking for, whether it's creatine, protein shake, caffeine, anything, guys, just look and see, does it have the Informed Sport logo on it? And like I said, there's so many brands. So if your brand of choice doesn't have your particular supplement that you're looking for, a particular product that you're looking for, then just look for another one. Like I said, my brand of choice is Healthspan Elite. However, they didn't have beetroot juice, which is what I was looking for. And if you haven't actually seen that video where I do talk about beetroot juice and its benefits for athletes, then make sure to check it out here. And I'll see you guys on another Friday. Bye, guys.